Hello everyone, my name is Euclidius, and today I'm going to be taking you through my first ever Quake episode, and that is Descending Darkness. I am using the Iron Whale source port for best performance, and recording this, and the mod that I am using is the right-handed weapons mod, because I like right-handed weapons mod. It is a very cool mod. So anyways, Descending Darkness was the first ever episode for Quake that I constructed. It is made up of about, I think, 7 or 8 levels. 7 main levels and an 8th secret level that I did not advertise in my trailer. So I will be showing you guys that in this commentary. So without further ado, let's get into Descending Darkness. Now, Descending Darkness was my most positively received episode, and this is the overhauled level changes that I made to the first couple maps, I think, and this is 1.1. This is not officially out yet, but it will be soon, so just, yeah. So right off the bat, I toned down the challenge a little bit on this first level, where I started the player immediately in front of a pack of mobs, and that, you know, that wasn't very nice of me, because, you know, they didn't really have time to react. So I give players a little more time by starting them off in this small room. It's just a lot easier that way. So right off the bat, the player has one route that they can go to. There's 2 that they can't go to, but once they come out and down here, these guys spawn in, but they don't notice you. I want the player to be able to react and stop for a second and see this shotgun over to the right. So they'll run through, grab that, and then start weaving through these guys. Now, I don't think there is a way to do it without getting hit, but you should have enough health. If you don't, then I do not, I don't know what to tell you. These guys aren't very challenging, though. And I think on easy and normal, there is a significant number of, there's a significantly reduced number of those enemy types. Now, this was originally more open. There were actually just pillars. There's 4. For lower difficulties, I did tune that this board does not spawn on easy, or I don't even think he spawns on normal. I reduced the size of these tables for some reason, or got rid of their candles. I don't know why I changed that, but whatever. Okay, so now you're gonna notice that this map uses Progue's Dump. And what Progue's Dump is, if you're unaware, it's essentially a mod that adds extra sandbox features to the enemies and allows you to craft certain levels. And you see this crack in the wall. This is a secret door that you can open in this upcoming room that I will show you. So the player drops down here, and you know there's plenty of space to duck and dive and maneuver through this room. I'm just doing a very bad job at it. I think that's because I'm dehydrated. I should drink some of this water I have right next to me. Okay, let's get going. I want this video to be as short as I possibly can make it, but I'm going to detail as much information. This might last an hour or so, so if you don't have the time for this, you can always, each of the levels will be time-stamped in the description. So if you only have time to watch one level before you need to do something, it is set up in that way. So what Progue's Dump does for specific enemies, like the Vores, like those things that shoot homing missiles at you, it makes it so the missiles aren't as accurate when homing you. They're more like Revenant missiles from Doom, which aren't as accurate. So you jump over this, over here, and you press this button. A suspicious path suddenly reveals itself, and then that gives the player the hint that they have opened up a secret area. So you're going to head back, teleport us right back here. Now, if the player didn't grab that secret, they would be right next to this silver door, which takes them exactly where they need to go next. Now, you know, a player is most instinctively going to turn left, because over on this side, you see there's a door here. There's two paths. So automatically the brain is going to pick that path over this right one, which is completely optional. So this area used to not have any enemies besides one shambler, and I went back through and added some enemies because I think this area needed a little bit of conflict. Now, in case you're wondering, since I have the grenade launcher a bit earlier than I'm supposed to, because I found a secret that a lot of people probably haven't found, and I will say this, that it is possible to beat all of these levels without finding any of the secrets. I did a lot of quality assurance testing for certain things like that. You know, there is some points in my maps where you can get caught on stuff, and my friends point that out a lot when they were testing levels with me. So I have made somewhat of an effort in some of the maps to remove things that the player might get stuck on in the heat of battle. So this is where the player gets the, if they're fast enough, the player will pick up the quad damage, do that sequence of events, and then grab this super nail gun that they can use to kill the shambler. So that was just a little puzzle that I designed, but it is still possible. I gave them enough ammo to kill the shambler without needing to be that precise. You know, a lot of these levels are balanced around hard mode too, as that I did a lot of my testing in hard mode. And I just like playing Quake in hard mode. Hard mode, I think, is the best, most optimal way to play Quake. I wouldn't say Nightmare. The reason I haven't done too much Nightmare testing is that hard mode is just so much more balanced and fun to play on. So I will go back through and touch up, make sure things are ready for Nightmare. I will play test on Nightmare for each of these episodes and make accommodations. Now, originally, there were a lot of bugs in this one area that I noticed in particular. One is the ability to press this button multiple times. I think it was Comfy by the Fire's stream, where they found several of these bugs, and I did take notice of this, and I'm going back through in 1.1 and fixing them. So this is where the player would normally get their grenade launcher. You can't even see mine because I'm invisible. Now this is one of the bugs where this gate would close and this rock had like a missing texture. I completely changed the rock so that there is no longer a missing texture, and yeah, I just fixed that. So this encounter has been overhauled as well, where you only have to kill the two fiends, but the shamblers are in there on normal, on hard. There's one shambler on normal, and there's two on hard and Nightmare, just to make it. But on easy, it's just the fiends, and I think I decrease the amount of health. If I haven't, I can go back and do that. Because easy, I want people to be able to enjoy these maps, but I want hard mode to be the preferred experience for me personally, and any other experienced Quake player. But I do need to make these levels easier for, you know, friends of mine and family members who aren't as experienced at Quake, and I want to show them what I've been working on. Damn. It also it helps to have these rings to break the Vor missiles. Oh, this part. Now, the player can access this part way earlier than they need to. It's just part of the choice of giving them the opportunity to explore. And, oh boy, this part. This is a rather infamous part in this map, where you've got the ogres through here that spam grenades at you, and it's hard to hit them. you know, with the best weapon to use against them. And then you've got this lava platforming scenario, and that can kill you very close. Don't worry, there is a way to get through this. You just need to get good. There we go. Now, I do not have enough ammo for any of my preferred weapons. Can actually get the Vor if you run out of ammo for the super nail gun. You can actually get the Vor missile out of your way. It takes a bit. And then we got that. And then that gate opens up there. And the player can... Oh, shit. But, over it here, so the player doesn't have to do that whole platforming session again, this opens up and allows them to escape. Yay! Design your levels with good flow, people. Then it's right across here. And then the exit opens. Where's the exit? I wish I put it right here. But I didn't. So you have to go all the way back this way. But I added a sign because some people were getting lost. The exit is this way. But it still is kind of a drag. Maybe I should go back and add some enemies. But the exit is right here. Yeah, there is one more enemy. A fiend. Just a fiend. This is the exit. So, 10 minutes, 52 seconds. Oop, I did not get the super secret. Oh well. Okay, so now this is level 2, called Nowhere to Run. The last map was called Needles. And right off the bat, you've got 2 guys running at you. And, I don't know, I think I want to change that. At least put a door here. Yeah, this level is very tight and enclosed. You don't have a lot of space to maneuver. Here's a secret door. You can get a nail gun early if you were shotgun starting this map. So this room I completely overhauled and changed because I noticed that players were getting stuck in this one spot, and I wanted to give them more options. More options to escape and turn the tables on the enemies. The enemies no longer completely bum rush you. They teleport in once you grab the shotgun. In fact, if you completely skip that shotgun, you probably wouldn't even encounter these guys at all. And if you come back from the previous levels, then it kind of makes it a little obsolete. But you know, I assume most people would just run up and grab the shotgun, like, ooh, ammo, like 5 ammo, 5 ammo for my shotgun. Alright, so another thing I went and did was I added some prog stump files, some health files, yes, down here, and I added more platforms to jump across the lava in case the player had to come down here if they were overwhelmed by too many enemies. I also gave them a couple ways to escape, and I made these rock islands look less phallic, because I noticed people started commenting that one of my rocks looked like a penis, and you know, as much as it was funny, you know, it was a bit juvenile to make it that way, but I don't want people to play that and find that. It's in poor taste. It's just kind of lazy. And also the fact that the level design itself was just bad. You know, you've got one penis island to fight off like a horde of enemies. You gotta add more. You gotta add more ways to get out of there because people are having trouble with the platforming. Ugh. Game design shit. Gotta do it. So, I added a fiend in this room for fiendish reasons. Haha. And then this sewer area, I made the water a lot more shallow. Because, like, I wanted the player to see this shape I carved out of the wall. You have the grenade launcher. You can just shoot some grenades through there, too. Take out that entire group of enemies. I added some ammo down here as well. You know, refresh their supply. Because once they pick up that purple key, then something happens. Oh my god! The entire enemy roster respawned. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. But it adds a little more significance to this this one arena where all these enemies come out and fight you. You know, it's just fun. Add new enemies. Go back through. Polish things up a little. I'm sure nobody will complain about getting more things to shoot. Now this room is virtually left unchanged. I fixed like a misaligned texture or something. Back here's a thing. I want you to explore these maps. My next map that I am working on is very exploration focused. It's a lot of combat arenas, but also like, you know, there's an obstacle you can't pass. Very nice. Got pretty dicey. It's just another one of my dickhead vor placements. You know, Euclidean stuff. That's a trend you're gonna notice a lot. Is vors in really inconvenient places. Vors in really inconvenient places. Now, I don't have much commentary to give on this level, other than a lot of it was inspired by a dream I had about when I first started to try to get into Quake mapping. It was because I had a dream of a Quake level, and I wanted to play this level so bad. I can't explain it to you. I wanted to play this map that I envisioned in my head so badly, so I had to get into the Quake mapping scene to see my vision come true. And, you know, Trench Broom is a really easy tool to use, the map engine that I used to make this, and, you know, it really just... It comes full circle. This whole building was inspired by the dream, and it's not like the dream. I know, I didn't have the skill yet to make it exactly how I envisioned it. This map was very experimental, but I say I still did a pretty good job after, you know, practicing Trench Broom for a little while, making multiplayer maps for me and my friends to play. And I actually have made multiplayer maps. I just have not released them on Slipseer, which is something that I will do in the 1.1 patch. I will include my multiplayer maps for you to play. that includes a Quake 3 map. Now this quad damage the player does not need to get. It is a secret, but I would recommend if they didn't, like if they don't grab it, then they should stock up on ammo. Oh hey, lightning gun. Let's go and grab that. That could help us. I did press that button. You are expected to find this. It's not at all hidden. It is a secret, but it's not at all hidden. You just kind of have to put 2 and 2 together. It's not mentally taxing, you just gotta find it. Now, these maps look very 90s, very old school. They're not very healthy looking, for lack of a better term. They're very bare bones Quake levels. But they are still fun to play. I made them fun. I tried to make them fun, at least. These older levels of mine really aren't too fantastic. But hey, I was just starting out. You can't blame me too much. That's gotta get fixed. Complete non-threat. I put a door here, so the player wouldn't accidentally go through the portal that's behind it. And then the door will open once they grab this key, which I put on a pedestal, and I aligned it with the window so that in case the player decided to, you know, turn around and look, the key would be kind of visible. Door opens, jump through, come out up here. Now, if the player falls right here, they will have to go back all the way and do that again. So, yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who has fallen off. The exit is now accessible. The exit is right up there. If you just look up and see it, it's right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush anymore. This map is fucking garbage. Nowhere to Run is my first ever map, and it should not be expected to be good. I included it in this map pack because I decided to make a map pack once I finished this map. Just get over it. It's one level. You can power through it. Because the later levels are really fucking awesome. Yeah, this part makes no sense. Why would these be broken off? Why are they not like any normal stairs? Why is there no debris on the floor? Why is it... Don't scratch. That's a helpful tip. Don't scratch your nose when you're fighting a vor. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! I don't know why the songs don't loop. Like, the music isn't looping. You notice that? What a way to end a level with a big bloodbath right at the end. But only if you have 100% health, though. Good luck with surviving it without it.
Hey! A guy!
Alright, this is the third level, NATURON Temple. Dick move. Dick move. Yeah, fuck you, Euclidius. I can see why people don't like these maps. That was deliberate, though. It was very deliberate. I didn't just place those boars haphazardly. I did it because funny. If I didn't think you weren't capable of doing it, though, I wouldn't have made the levels like this. Really, these maps are very fair, very balanced, very polished. Okay, maybe not very polished, but they're still very balanced. I'm just bad at video games, apparently. There's our two secrets up here that cannot be accessed without rocket jumps. That is why they are secrets. Easy. Over here is a blue key door the player cannot open, so they will have no choice but to go this way. I really thought I deleted these. Or I must have not have recompiled the map or something. Oh, fuck. It would have been funny if I rocket jumped up there. I made it so you could do that if you really wanted to. You know, who am I to say how to play Quake? Give people their options. But no, the legit way is to go this way. Which I'm guessing is what most people will actually do. Such a dickhead move. Spawning a war in front of you and a fiend behind you. That is like a disaster. A recipe for disaster. God, I am such an asshole. Oh my god! I forgot about that. I always forget about that fucking shambler there. I always forget I just spawn shit right behind you sometimes. The player actually can see that gate opening from that window over there, so it is fair. Just find it. This is also fair because you have just enough room to maneuver around Vor missiles in this tiny corridor. Oh yeah, you gotta be a Chad to avoid Vor missiles like this. Come on. Haha. Get fucked, loser. Alright. Now we are on to this next area. I do not have a whole lot to say about this level. Creation went very smoothly. This is the third map I ever made. And, you know, it's not terrible. You know, it is fun to play through. The arenas are all designed with intent and purpose. You know, I didn't make this shit haphazard. It's just like, the map itself looks a little ugly. But that's just a trend with all of my older maps, and even my current map is a little ugly. I'm getting better at using textures. Just gotta give me time. Damn, I'm getting fucked up. This quad damage is not secret. Just grab it. You can see it easily. Yeah, no. Fuck that. I'm not killing him. Not wasting ammo, much less my time. Shambler's just meant to catch you off guard, fuck you over. A lot of my enemy placement is just designed to fuck you over. It's not really like... I always give you like enough resources to manage, but I never like... I never pamper you. And that's what you gotta understand about my maps, is they are hard. They are not meant to be easy. I said, if this level ain't hard for me, then shit, it ain't fucking hard enough. That's very much the Dario Casali. A fucking board, a ogre right here. Yeah. Isn't that mean? Isn't that fucking lovely? Yeah, I really am quiet right now. I don't know what to say about this level other than that it's kind of hard. Like, I am struggling a little bit. It's pretty long, too. A lot of people have said this level is very long, which I don't think there's a problem with that. I think there's a place for these long levels. It's a lot of content to go through. You don't always have to finish a level in one sitting. You can always come back to it. Oh, see my slick moves. Why is there a house out here? I don't know. Yeah, something definitely ain't right, homie. Puddle. Didn't jump on top of these trees. Nice. Hiding boars in darkness and around corners. Being a meanie. That's what I'm known to do. Hiding boars around corners. Fuck you. There's a boar. Kill yourself. Another shambler? I knew that one was coming. That's a funny move. And then exit. Alright. CLOCKWORKS. Oh boy. You know, none of these are funk details. I hope you know that. Even these ones. They're not funk details. Those are just regular brushes. What's a funk detail? And what's a brush? A brush is a piece of level geometry. This is a brush. This is also a brush. But you can apply a tag to a brush that lets the processor know that it's rendered as a detail and not an actual piece of the level. I don't know much more about it than that, but that's what it is. That's not a funk detail either. Actually, nothing in this level is a funk detail. Or grouped together. Everything was selected by hand. I didn't know how to. I was a noob mapper. Originally, this little area was a lot harder. Of course, this is the way everybody has experienced this level, but originally, you could not leave this in closing, and there was a lot more shit you had to contend with. Things could always have been much worse. Oh yeah, these are funk trains, too. I didn't know how to make funk plats yet. Funk trains are brushes that move along a designated path, versus a funk plat, just, you know, it's a platform that moves up from a point of origin. Both are brushes, but one behaves in a very different way to the other. I'm sure some of the people watching this may not understand what a lot of this Quake stuff is that I'm talking about, but I will do my best to elaborate on the tricks and things I used to make these levels tick. You need the golden key. Yep, it's this way. Fucker. Riveting gameplay, Euclidius. Great. Putting a Vor and a Shambler in here, bro. Yeah, I think that should be patched out. Like, at least the Shambler. The Vor is fine. But this thing just, like, drags the pace of the combat to the halt. To a halt. Ammo. It's precious right now. But also, platforming. That's a very, dicey jump. This gate now opens. There's a secret over here too. Haha, 200 armor plus a couple medkits. Actually, yeah, I think that button opened that door. I don't really have much to say about this level either. Other than I like the music. I'm really focusing on the music my friend made for me for this map pack. He does a really good job. He's still my composer. He's still working with me on the next map. I don't even know what this shortcut is. Why it's there. Nobody uses it. I've never seen anyone use it. Yeah, a lot of these levels, they don't feel as deliberate as the ones that I am currently working on, or even, like, stuff that I've worked on later. Whew. Huh, I guess I'm using this shortcut right now. Wow, this is fucking monotonous. Like, when is this fucking level going to end? These levels just get longer and more labyrinthian, and it's just... This is like TNT evolution, I'm not gonna lie. This is giving me TNT vibes. Wow, yeah, this level is so boring. It's like not pretty to look at. It's the combat encounters are not fun. Like, it just feels very dick-headed-ish. Like, I just want to skip this one. Yeah, no. Alright. Alright, welcome to Chasm of Suffering, my favorite level in Descending Darkness. Right off the bat, you got an ambush on all sides. No, just 2 seconds. Fucking them up. Secret down here. Secret super nail gun right at the start. Full ammo for it too. Yeah, for this level especially, you're gonna want a nail gun. Because there is a part that is coming up real soon that you're gonna be like, whoa, dude. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? this level has such a good atmosphere. It's well lit, it's creepy, and it's mean. Quad damage. Player gets the time to ride a slow elevator. I don't know why I made it slow. I just think it's cool. This whole room is really nice looking. This is like where I started to really get good with textures and stuff. Texture differentiation. Making things really pop, like these archways. This level's fucking spooky, not gonna lie. Like, the music is really getting under my skin. And the atmosphere this level has too is really what I really like about it. You know, it's just dreadful. It's dripping with atmosphere. This room looks really cool too, with the angles. This level just has a fantastic atmosphere. I've made like so many different levels that look like this. I think I've made 3 or 4. It's just such an aesthetically pleasing map. Like the blue, the dark blue. It's monochrome and it's dark and mysterious. And then evil. Evil. My friend hates this room. I love it. For that specific trap right there with the 2 shamblers, one on the top and one on the bottom. It's mean. It's funny. At least in my opinion. Originally that was a vor over there. I think I'm gonna change it back to a vor, because that ogre can't do shit to you from this distance. Okay. Just making sure I can't press that button more than once. Once we get the gold key, come and open the gold door, grab the lightning gun, and chill here. And now, the last level. Euclidius, it's pronounced domain. SALRATH'S domain. Fuck you. Easy. People are like, oh, this is so hard. LMAO. Get good casual. You know what's coming, Euclidius. Yeah, shut up, bitch. Fuck you. See me wipe the floor with those guys? Yeah, I just have swag and you don't. Wow. Sorry, I'm really focusing right now. Thank you, autosave. Shoot those secret buttons to open the secret level. They're hidden, but they're not impossible to find. In fact, I'll show you where they are, because I wanted to show off the secret level. And then this. Oh my god, it's the Windows XP 3D maze. But it's got shamblers in it. The shambler maze. I remember I was making this level and I was saying, imagine if it was just hunted from Plutonia, but with shamblers instead of archviles. And he's like, don't you fucking dare, Rowan. Don't you fucking dare. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it, Batman. I'm gonna do it. Alright, now this is fucking evil. This. That ain't no exit! Damn it. God damn. Alright, I am going to kill myself. Oops. Alright, that is the last part of the level normally, but if you open the suspicious door, it's right here. And then...
I slam my penis in the car door.
Secret level time. Do not save unless you're ready. Ready for what? Well... It's a slaughter map. Here. Let's see if I can beat it. Let's turn up the music. Oh, fuck. Fight for a bit. No! Damn it. There's that room. Oh no, I did grab that! This is a slaughter map, alright. I got all the kills. Yeah! Slaughter to me! Wow.